Summoners, this one took me completely off guard. I was expecting an Astra, or Anima Mythic rather. For sure, Anima Mythic. It was gonna be defense. Let's see where this unit ranks and what this unit is good for. Whew. Okay, let's get started. God. Summoners, I was not prepared for this. A new mythic hero, and then this shows up. Oh my god, he looks good. Seriously, look at this art. This just looks amazing.
Where all gaps between people
But I'm begging you.
Go get him, Askr. Jeez. Okay, this is a lot to unpack. There is so much to this. I mean, are we surprised at this point? No, of course not. We've got Slaying. If unit initiates combat or is within 2 spaces of an ally, Omni +5. Unit makes a guaranteed follow-up and deals 20% true damage based on defense, probably have very high defense, and reduces damage from foes' attack by 20% of unit's defense, excluding area of effect weapons. True damage reduction. We're good, right? Okay, at start of turn, if unit is adjacent to only beast or dragon allies, or if unit is not adjacent to any ally, unit transforms. If unit transforms, grants attack +2, deals +7 damage when special triggers. That's very nice. And neutralizes effects that grant special charge plus X to foe and inflict special cooldown charge -X. So you can't charge your special and you can't keep them from charging their special. It's really good. So Bonfire. I mean, again, this is going to be a very high defense unit. Yeah, attack defense ideal. Attack defense bulwark 3. Foes within range =1 cannot move through spaces adjacent to unit, and foes within range =2 cannot move through spaces within 2 spaces of a unit. Okay. This is a lot to unpack. It has more. Inflicts attack defense -4 on foe during combat and restores 7 HP to unit after combat. This is really interesting. This is like, screw you, Gatekeeper. We don't even care. We've given away all of your things to other people. Poor Gatekeeper fans. Man, it's inheritable. I mean, you can give this to anybody. Oh man, that is so interesting though. We'll talk about it in a second where I think that's good. Let's get to opened domain, because this is really weird. At the start of turn, if unit is within 2 spaces of any allies from a different title, so they can't be any OCs, grants Resonant Blades and Resonant Shields. So they're giving all 4 stats to unit and all allies within 2 spaces of unit. So it's all allies. So they have to be within distance of someone who's not an OC, but they give it to all allies if they are. If unit or any ally or any of those allies has their special cooldown count at max value, grant special cooldown count -1 to them. So this is everybody pulse. This is really good for a lot of different reasons. Man. Okay. Couple things about this unit. This unit is, interestingly enough, it looks to me like it's targeting Chaos Season. That's the vibe I get. And the reason is Chaos Season, you can only bring 1 savior unit. So the other, and normally you're going to bring your far save, and so you don't have the near save unit. This unit can stand in front of your far save, block people from getting around you, and take a bunch of damage. Because honestly, this unit is going to be really beefy. I mean, short of null follow-up, this is going to be a hard unit to take down in one go-round. I'm guessing they're going to dump speed and stack defense and res, but we'll see. I thought they were going to do that on Ymir too, which they did to a certain extent, but I thought it was going to be more. Yeah, but this is really good. It's not pound the table amazing. Like, I'm not blown away, but it's very, very good. I want to get to the rankings and I want to talk about that, but let's keep on moving here. There are some cases where you might, God, that looks great. That looks so good. Look at that. I'm sorry, that is a fantastic sprite. That might be my favorite sprite in the game. It's really, really good. Okay, Peony we knew, Celica we knew, Plumeria we knew, Dimitri we knew, Cyros we knew, Ashura we knew. we knew a lot of these. Marita, so we've got Vital Astra coming back. Arthur. Okay. Real quick, because I'm not going to do it later. Color-wise, colorless and red are your colors. Period. I mean, it's blue. I love all of these units. Like, I love Cyros, Dimitri, and Peony. If these are merge projects, hey, you're happy. Let's see. Green is a solid skip. Yeah, just don't even do that one. Red with Nana and Marita is very, very good, and Plumeria is an excellent unit if you don't have her merged up. So if you're looking at merges for those units or you need Vital Astra, amazing. Medeus, Ashura, and Askr together are very, very good. Ashura is an underrated unit. She's a great combat unit as well as providing support. The combination is very potent in Astra season. The problem is we don't really need anything more in Astra season, right? Elamine has come and just dwarfed everyone else as far as the quality of the play. But yeah, summoners. After that we just go into the Spark. I don't really care. Wow, where do I rank this unit? And that's where we really get into it, right? We're looking at this tier list. I mean, S tier is clearly Ash and Peony. Ash, I'm putting at this point Ash above Peony. Honest to God, I love Peony. She's excellent, but I've been so impressed with Ash and what she does. I think she is now the reigning lead light mythic. She's very good, but Peony is also very excellent. Like, it's close. They're both S tier. It's both really good. A tier is oh so crowded. Yeah. We've got Dogger, we've got Air, we've got Milla, and we've got Askr. And the reason that these are all in A tier, for S tier, these units are good in any combination you want to make. If you want to make a Gale Force team, if you want to make a hit and run team, if you want to make a tanking team, these units will make that team better. Doesn't matter. The A tier units, it really depends on what you want to do. I keep finding uses for Dogger. She is just my catch-all unit. I didn't have her highly ranked when she first came out, but Pathfinder has been just amazing in so many cases. You can turn her into a Gale Force unit, and yeah, she's great there too. I use her as support, and she's fantastic as well. Air has continued to get value. Her Refine was excellent. It has healing. It has more res for people. It's really good. Milla, I mean, you guys have heard of Isolation. I think Askr is going to be in that same thing, depending on what you want to do. If you want to have that tank up front, because we're past the age of saying that these units aren't good carries. They're making them strong enough now. I regularly use Dogger as one of my carries. Like, my melee carry is usually Dogger, and I think Askr could do that just as well. But it just depends on what you want to do. Depending on your team composition is how these are going to rank. And this is just a cluster right there. Like, this isn't... They don't really need to... Yeah, anyway. And then we have B tier, and that's where we have Uller and Freya. No, I'm not going to do that. I'm sorry, Freya. I'm going to put Uller in B tier. Yeah, I'm going to put Uller in B tier. She just has so much combat potential, and she has ways that you can use her that I think are really neat. Whereas Freya, I have trouble finding a place for her. I've seen people force Gale Force teams on her, and I think she is not very good in that, because normally you have to be close to other people when you're Wings of mercying in. Yeah, so we're gonna put Freya down there all by her lonesome in C tier. But Askr is excellent. Light Season in general is very, very good. The issue here is, do you care? I mean, does Askr make your Light Season better? And that's the question on whether you should be summoning. As far as what I think for this unit, I'm going to call this unit a Spark. I'm not going to call this unit a long-term merge project. For Light Season, Mythics in general have started losing their value. It's very unfortunate. I'm not a fan. But they are no longer viable in Arena because the score creep has just gotten insane, and they keep on seeming to make things that make them less valuable, like the clause in the dual skills that make them score less than everyone else who gets the dual skill. And it's already bad when you have to equip a dual skill, right? But anyway, past that, you've got like Chaos Season, where you don't actually need Mythics at all. So I'm going to call this a Spark. Yeah, that's where I'm sitting, and you guys see the tier list. I hope you guys enjoy your summons. The unit's design is amazing, and if you like Askr, this is going to be great. This is a very good unit. Yeah, I hope you guys enjoy. Remember, we've got Choose Your Legends coming up. Schedule an appointment with your FEHologist real soon.